doesn't fracture. Hey, doesn't matter.
It don't matter what they say, we gon' talk anyway. Bell rings, mic check, let the real ones play. From the legends to the new blood climbing the ladder. Welcome to the show, it doesn't matter. Notorious Dome set the tone, main event status. BDC bring a fire, every take savage. Strap facts with the knowledge, history splatter. Poppy planting a wild card, say it loud, it doesn't matter. No filter, no bias. This is the It Doesn't Matter podcast.
We reached the women's Sweet 16. No more warm-ups, no more easy picks. Every single matchup here on out, it ain't going to be easy. We have legends, we have icons, all different eras, all colliding. And by the end of this episode, we'll be down to 8. So let's get right into it. I'm your host, I'm Notorious One. I am Dom. I'm here with BDC. I'm here with Stratus. I'm here with Rozay. And I'm here with a longtime friend, a longtime guest, Dante. Fellas, what's up?
What up?
What up? What up?
Live via
Hi.
satellite.
Hello.
Hi. Via satellite.
Live via
Platano.
Taco Bell drive-through.
Platano's handling business right now. But we about to get right into it. Dante, right out the gate, this is going to be a tough one.
Boy.
We have generations collide. We have arguably the face of the WWE women's evolution. And we have one of the greatest performers, wrestlers, and in-ring managers at the same damn time. She's the GOAT, could be the GOAT. We have Trish Stratus taking on Sherri Martel, sensational Sherri. Who do you got?
Fuck. Jeez. So I'm gonna go with Trish Stratus on this one, mostly because I know most of her work compared more to Sherri. I've seen more matches of Trish Stratus over the years since I became a wrestling fan. Obviously, I became a wrestling fan later on. I was a YouTube kid, so I had to watch all my matches on YouTube. I've seen more Trish matches than I've seen more of Sherri in the ring. To me, I've really only seen Sherri as a valet over the years for Harlem Heat, Shawn Michaels, Macho Man. So I'm going to go with Trish on this one.
All right, we got one for Trish. Rozay, who do you got?
First off, I want to say, Dante, that's a phenomenal shirt you got on.
Thank you.
But I'm going to go with Trish Stratus as well.
2 for Trish. BDC?
Yeah, as much as I love Sherri, I'm going to have to go with Trish as well. I think despite Sherri's career as a valet more so than anything, her wrestling career was relatively short in the WWE and short overall, from my understanding. And Trish did a lot to put women's wrestling on the map at a time when it was all about TNA. So I'm done. Definitely go with Trish.
3 for Trish. Strap, who you got?
Trish Stratus.
Well, for me, it's unanimous. We got Trish. Trish all the way. All right, well, this next match is going to be pretty interesting because we got 2 completely different vibes right here. You have a female who was an underdog, but now she's going to be in one of the spotlight matches at WrestleMania this year. And we have another one who's going for the title at WrestleMania. Hell, we got 2 competitors going for the WrestleMania title for the women's. We have Liv Morgan taking on Rhea Ripley. Dante, who do you got?
Damn, this is one I was thinking about the entire day when you sent me the list earlier. To me, I feel like both Liv and Rhea are in, like, the peak of their careers right now. They're both doing phenomenal things from their respective careers. I'm probably gonna have to go with Rhea on this one. To me, I feel like she's accomplished a lot more than Liv has so far, but I feel like Liv is not too far behind her.
All right, Rhea. Rozay, who you got?
I'm going Rhea as well. I think Rhea is the best in the business today. So that's why I'm going Rhea.
That's 2. BDC?
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Rhea as well. Rhea is in her prime right now. She's in her bag and she's doing everything. So I'm definitely gonna go with Rhea.
All right, we got 3 for Rhea. Strat facts, who you got?
Rhea Ripley has won every WrestleMania match she's been a part of. Liv Morgan has yet to have a singles match at WrestleMania. And as of this episode, she still hasn't. But she will. Anyway, Rhea Ripley. Let's get to my vote.
It's unanimous. Rhea Ripley. Rhea had, like you said, Rhea been stealing the show at WrestleMania for the past couple of years. She's definitely been setting the bar in the women's division at WrestleMania. So I'm looking forward to her match with Jade, and hopefully she gets on top.
Gets choke slammed to hell.
Follow us on Twitch.
As seen on twitch.tv/the something or other.
IDM_podcast. All right. Match 3. Here we go. This is quite the matchup right here because you have Charlotte Flair taking on Manami Toyota. Dante, who do you got?
Oh man, so I was scrambling to do some research before this one on Bull, and I didn't know how much of a big deal she was over in Japan. Multiple well-decorated champion all Japan wrestling. Then went to CMMLL. Once she went over to the North America WWF, then over to WCW. And then actually, one thing I was surprised about, after she retired from wrestling, she became a pro golfer and joined the LPGA in 2006. But I would have to go probably Bull on this one. To me, I feel like you really put your name out there
Oh, this is
this
Toyota, not Bull.
Oh shit! Oh, Toyota. Fuck.
They kind of look
All that
alike.
research for the wrong person.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it.
So, yeah.
I don't know.
Hey,
I was
run it back.
Yeah, running back. Shoot. So, like I was saying before, I had to do some research before we came on here tonight. Did the podcast. I really didn't know who
Yeah, I can't say it is. Don't worry about Toyota. M
Toyota.
I didn't know much about her or Bull, so I was trying to do my research before we got on to record. Like I was saying, she was also a well-decorated champion all in Japan as well. Was she the one you guys were talking about? They didn't allow her to leave to
right.
go to the United States.
Yeah.
New Japan would not allow her to come to the WWF.
I was trying to read up on that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I wish I did more research on it, but I'm probably have to go with Charlotte just because I really don't know who she is, and I feel bad for it.
It's all right. Because Rozay don't know who she is either. This is what, 3rd show with the women's. So we got 1 for Charlotte. Rozay, who you got? Did you do some research, by the way?
So everything Dante said, whatever he said, yeah. And then we're gonna go with Charlotte again because I don't know who this girl is. So
you still didn't look her up?
Man, no.
Oh,
No.
Lord. All right, I'm about to start bombarding you with some TikTok reels of her.
I'm still not gonna watch them. I'm gonna tell you I did though.
He's gonna put LOL. All right, we got 2 for Charlotte. BDC, who you got?
I'm giving Manami my respect vote. I don't see her passing this group here, but I'm definitely giving her a vote out of respect for everything she's accomplished. Again, she is literally one of the greatest wrestlers of all time voted, and that was men or women, at her prime. So absolutely, I'm gonna give her my vote. With the thought that she's probably not gonna make it through this round anyway.
All right, Strat facts.
Back in 2003, there was an angle on SmackDown with Stephanie McMahon and Vince McMahon. They were feuding, And there was a character that Stephanie McMahon signed sight unseen. Looked like Hulk Hogan. Smelled like Hulk Hogan. But it was Mr. America. Well, and eventually the man behind the mask quit in real life, he had his final match at that time at Madison Square Garden, off camera. I think some people have it on camera, where he unmasked himself, and that was the storyline reason for why he got fired from the WWE at that time. And bye-bye Hogan, bye-bye Mr. America. In that regard, I'm voting for Manami Toyota because still, much like Rozay, sight unseen, but much like BDC, she's got the respect. So I'm going to give her that respect. Charlotte is no slouch, but I'm going to give it to Manami Toyota tonight.
All right, so we got our first tiebreaker right here. So it all comes down to me. So you know you got wrestling royalty. You know who her daddy is. You know what she's done, 14-time world heavyweight champion. Then you got Toyota, who's dominant over in All Japan, New Japan, whichever Japan it was. But she got cut short. They didn't let her come over here. So this is definitely pretty interesting. But I haven't seen enough of Toyota. I see more of Charlotte Flair. Gotta go with Charlotte. Nothing against Toyota, but Charlotte is moving to the next round. All right. Dante. So we're going to have a current star taking on a proven killer. We have Toni Storm taking on Asuka.
Sheesh. These are all tough ones. Man, I remember, jeez, I don't even know where to start with this one. Both well-decorated wrestlers before they came over to WWE. Obviously, Toni Storm's killing AEW for her gimmick right now. Asuka was killing it when she came over NXT. Was it Houston? Was her NXT debut against Bayley? Was that her debut match in NXT?
Dante is having some special flashbacks to our NXT TakeOver Dallas episode a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go with Asuka on this one. Honestly, I feel like she's really dominant. Haven't really seen much of her lately. Obviously, Toni Storm's killing in AEW right now, like I was saying before, for a timeless gimmick. But I'm just gonna go with Asuka on this one.
All right, we got Asuka for one. Rozay, who do you got?
Oh, back in March, about 2025, there was a wrestler named Grande Americano that started wrestling. You know, he didn't take his mask off yet, but everybody believes it's Chad Gable. And wait, who was the two again? Oscar and who?
Toni Storm and Asuka.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody's ready for Oscar. Nobody's ready for Oscar.
We got two for Asuka. BDC?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Toni Storm is killing it in AEW right now. She's found her best character. She's like one of the top stars in AEW, but she still has not she did not go an entire run on NXT undefeated. She did not do that. She did not come to the main roster and then be dominant on the main roster until they decided to make her part of the Kabuki Warriors. I'm saying Asuka.
Strap.
This is a real tough one. First tough one for me on this whole list thus far. But I just want to say Asuka. You know, like I said, it's a tough one. I absolutely love Toni Storm's work. Love her theme music too, all of them, most of them. But I'm just got to go with Asuka on this one. Tough call.
Well, it is unanimous. Nobody's ready for Asuka. All right. Our next match, this is definitely going to get real interesting. We have past versus present. We have a risk taker, a pioneer, and everybody loves her. We have Lita taking on the EST of the WWE, Bianca Belair. Dante, who do you got?
Sheesh. Lita versus Bianca. Probably gonna go. God, I'm looking like a jabroni on here tonight.
Dom's setting you up for failure. It's okay.
You really are. Look like a moron on here tonight. Jesus.
Just it's tough. That's all.
It is.
Do you go with Impact or do you go with nostalgia?
I honestly don't know because Lito's like I wanted to say I forgot to say when we were talking about Trish earlier. Lita was one of those. Lita and Trish were like two of the trailblazers for most of the women on the roster today. When you hear like them say who someone you look up to, they always say either Lita or Trish Stratus. And then Bianca's had great work in the WWE so far. It sucks that she's injured right now. Hopefully we get to see her soon. Probably gonna go with Bianca on this one.
All right, we got Bianca for one. Rozay, who do you got?
So I would think this would have been a phenomenal match, to be honest, between them
I
two.
agree.
Something I would like to see. But
Mhm.
Lita the best there is, so I'm going with Lita.
All right, we are split right now. BDC, who you got?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go against myself and go for Lita, and mainly because Bianca's had one main role that she's played the entirety of her time in WWE. She's killed it, of course, but she's played essentially the same role. Lita has played multiple roles and has stood out in every one, from being the person that basically put S.A. Rios out of wrestling, uh, to being Matt Hardy's girlfriend, to being the rated R chick and all this stuff in between, and not to mention the legendary feuds that she's had along the way. She's just she's just going to take it. She's going to take it from me. So it's going to be Lita.
All right, Strap, who you got?
It's a great point, BDC. But my vote goes for still one of my favorites, Bianca Belair. It's my vote.
So we are split yet again.
Yes,
Who you
we
got,
All
Dara?
right, who do I get? Well, the EST, she definitely is great. It took her a while to get where she needed to be, and she put on some hell of a matches, and now
Yep.
she's, got the whole finger issue, but I enjoy all her work. Lita, she definitely is good, and her and Trish had some battles. I just feel that Lita was placed in the wrong era. She's way before her time. She should be in this era right now. So I have to go with the EST because the EST is going against better opponents right now. So I got
It's
Bianca,
not her
man.
fault.
I can't help it.
You blame her for something that's not her fault.
hey,
That's crazy.
I think Bianca over Lita all day. You want to find out? Watch us on Twitch.
I ain't watching.
Lord.
Lita is eliminated.
That's
Oh,
terrible.
man. It's not terrible. All right, this one's going to get real interesting. Might get a little controversial. We have the mainstream appeal. We have Attitude Era star power. We have Sable taking on big time Bex, the man, Becky Lynch. Dante, who you got?
I'm going Becky 2 belts on this one. Mainly because it sucks because obviously newer generation of wrestling fans. I didn't really see much of Sable. I've seen more of Becky Lynch from being an NXT fan, seeing her from the Four Horsewomen down NXT, and then where she is at today. I'm just gonna go with Becky on this one.
All right, we got Becky for one. Rozay, who you got?
I'm going Becky. I think this is the easiest one we've had so far.
All right, we got two. BDC, who you got?
Becky.
He's ordering
Strap.
food. Let him take his time.
Strap, who you got?
I think I gave different reasons for different people, but in this sense, I'll go for Becky Lynch because, I mean, it stinks. Sable's biggest draw was her attractiveness, and as a 11-year-old boy, man, who didn't love Sable at the time? But some things, unlike cheese, some things don't age very well. So Becky Lynch, her body of work, her main event status, and she's still, She's not main event in the show this year, but she's always in a featured match, and she's a main eventer for sure. Sable is not. She was a huge star, but it's 1996 is a great year, but that was also a very long time ago. Becky Lynch for the win.
Well, as much as I love Sable, she ain't making it. It's unanimous. Becky Lynch is moving on. All right. This right here, we have a force, a game changer. We have the ninth wonder of the world. We have Chyna, and she is taking on probably one of the most gifted in-ring performers today. We have Iyo Sky. Chyna versus Iyo Sky. Dante, who do you got?
Oh God, I feel like I got some pressure on me because of my shirt right now.
Well, sure fool you like the Rock.
Yeah, not gonna pull it down. I'm gonna go honestly Iyo on this one. I was doing my research beforehand. Iyo was has a more decorated career. Obviously, China's done some great things in the business as well. I felt like she was a trailblazer as well as Trish and Lita. Broke boundaries for many women in the industry of wrestling. When she's one of the first women to actually have matches against men, beating I think Jeff Jarrett was it for the IC title back in the day, becoming the
Yeah, you got
first woman to hold I think she was the first and the only to have the IC title back then. Obviously now we have the IC title for the women today, but she obviously, like I was saying, she's done many great things for her time period. I feel like honestly she doesn't get her flowers as much as she should today because of other things she's done outside her WWE career. But I'm gonna go for Iyo.
All right, we got Iyo for one. Rozay?
Going China, baby.
DX all day. All right, we are split. BDC, who you got?
Love Iyo, but I'm still gonna go China.
Chyna for two. Strap?
It's another compelling matchup here, but I'm going to go with Iyo Sky almost for the same reasons as Bianca versus Lita. Not to denounce any of their celebrity or their star power, but just the body of work. Iyo Sky's got it. Chyna, she's got some good stuff there, but she don't have it. So Iyo Sky's the vote.
Well, it come down to me again. I'm going with Iyo. It comes down to the body of work. Chyna, she was good for that time. We've never seen something like her at that time, but Iyo just nasty. Iyo is it. Hopefully she gets her WrestleMania match. Hopefully. Her and Asuka.
That would be nice.
All right. Yeah, that's what she wants. All right. Well, our last match for the Sweet 16. We have Bull Nakano versus Mercedes Moné. Dante, you can say everything you said about Bull earlier one more time.
Shit, I gotta rewind that.
Try again.
Rewind it.
Can we just move that clip to now? Shoot. I really don't know. They're both have a lot of going on in their career so far. They're both well-decorated champions. Not gonna run everything back from what I said earlier. Bull was well decorated in all Japan, and before she transitioned to golf, and before she became wrestling in North America.
But you wasn't running back.
Yeah. For we got Mercedes Moné / Sasha. She also did great things in WWE. Like I've said before, NXT is one of my favorites. One of my favorite moments as a wrestling fan was in one of my favorite live events I've seen live was Takeover Brooklyn 1, where she had that great match with Bayley. After obviously now outside WWE, she's 8 with AEW, and then she had the 11 belts that she had. I'm gonna go with Mercedes on this one.
Mercedes for one. Rozay, who you got?
So all those independent belts, she got them because of her name. Same thing that Matt Cadona did. He got him because of his name. But on that note, I'm still going with Sasha Banks.
All right. Sasha for two. BDC?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mercedes. Bull was impactful back in the 90s, but the impact that Mercedes has had since actually leaving WWE to go bet on herself has been nothing short of amazing. I am going with her. I'm going with Mercedes.
All right. Strap, who you got?
I'm going with Mercedes Moné. Bull Nakano, a famous name, of course, but man, and almost like Manami Toyota, but the opposite. It's like, yeah, a no name, but she doesn't have the notoriety that Toyota has. So that works negatively for her in this instance. So I'm going with Mercedes for the win.
Well, it's definitely unanimous. I'm going with Mercedes. Bull, she is good. She's a Hall of Famer, but she ain't Sasha.
No.
That girl's good. Yes, she is. Well, that is it
Snoop
for the
Dogg's
Sweet
cousin.
Six. That too. That is it for the Sweet 16. How about we get right into the Elite Eight? I got the bracket. Let's just do it. How's that sound? Dante, you
Sounds
ready?
We
great,
paid enough for
Dom.
this.
I mean, I can make myself look like an idiot even more tonight, so why might as well.
Let's do it. All right. We have
This
Trish
probably popping
Stratus.
over.
Trish Stratus taking on Rhea Ripley. Dante, who do you got?
Going with Trish on this one.
All right. Rozay,
Trish can't hold the candle to Rhea. I'm going with Rhea.
you was mad 'cause Lita got eliminated.
Whoa, no, that has nothing to do with anything. Rhea's a better wrestler, a bigger draw. She just has the it factor.
All right. BDC, who you got? Trish or Rhea Ripley?
Dom, you a hater.
I'm not a hater. My girl, she's in this round. Cool.
Rhea, simply put, no disrespect to Trish, but Rhea is such a X factor and such a draw for this era of WWE. It's crazy. Trish is a legend indeed, but if I had to put the two of them in the ring, Rhea is taking her down 10 times out of 10.
All right. Dante, you said you had Trish, right?
Yes.
All right. So we got two for Rhea. All right. Strap, who you got?
This isn't a question of whose merchandise I have more of. It's a question about who's in our top women's bracket. In that case, I'm going for Rhea Ripley. It's just kind of like something said before. Trish Stratus was, I mean, she was in the right era at the right time, but she was just in the wrong era. She's not in the Rhea Ripley era. So, and Rhea Ripley's matches at WrestleMania and beyond are just too outstanding. And Trish's matches, while they're really good for their time, they just don't match up. So, Rhea Ripley.
So I guess I ain't got an answer, so it don't make no difference to me.
Wait, Strap, whose merchandise you got more of?
Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Got the DVD. I may have one action figure, but posters and the standee. You know what I'm talking about.
Just wondering.
All right. Well, it's not unanimous. Rhea's going to the next round, but I love me some Trish Stratus. But
Who cares? It doesn't matter who you love.
She can't go one-on-one with Rhea Ripley, and that's for sure. Rhea's mainstream. Rhea's Terrifier. Think about that. That's how big she's getting right now.
Anyway.
Dante, you sneeze?
Our next matchup here.
Whoa. All right, so Dante, Rhea Ripley's moving on to the next round. All right, so our next match, we have a WrestleMania rematch. We have Charlotte Flair taking on Asuka. Who do you got?
Shoot. Probably gonna go with Asuka again on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Asuka on this one.
Hey, there's no right or wrong answers here because this is all madness right here. All right, so we got Asuka for one. Rozay, who you got?
So I feel like this might be one of the toughest ones we had this far. Asuka and Rhea. I mean, Asuka and Rhea. Asuka and Charlotte. I'm going with the better in-ring ability. I'm going with Asuka.
Ooh, we got two for Asuka. BDC, who do you got?
And here comes three. Charlotte is built strong in the WWE. Asuka's built strong across the world. Asuka.
We got Asuka. Strap.
We have a new T-shirt slogan for 2026. Everyone's voting for Asuka.
Woo! It's unanimous. Asuka. Asuka's good. Asuka is good.
Yeah.
Took 1 week to prepare for that one.
Yeah.
He's been practicing in the mirror.
I don't need to practice. Just had to
See,
lost my voice. Whitney
see
Houston.
Dom on an episode of Hot Ones.
Right by the bathroom. All right, our next match, we have Strength versus Star Power. We have the present versus a proven main eventer right here. We have Bianca Belair taking on Becky Lynch. Dante, who do you got?
Oh, geez. This is a tough one for me. Probably gonna go with Becky on this one.
All right, big time Bex. Rozay, who you got?
Oh, this one's good too. Let's see. Becky has more accomplished. She's more accomplished. She has more titles. Probably has more main events. Wow, this one's tough. I wasn't prepared for this one. I think I'm gonna go with Becky.
Ooh. All right, we
I'm
got
gonna
two
go
for
with
Becky. That's what I'm talking about. That's the madness right there. Think about it. BDC, who do you got?
Yeah, this is really tough. This is really tough. Becky works with everything she's given, but at the same time, when it comes to impact, Bianca has been on that Rhea level at times. So is Becky to some degree. I am going to go with Bianca, and it's really, really close.
Hey, like I said, no right or wrong answer. All right, so we got one for Bianca. Strap, who do you got?
Bianca Belair.
Ooh, we are
Wait,
split.
nothing
We
extra?
have a tie.
Just straight Bianca. No, I'm
I think
expecting
Dom
more
already
from
knows
you.
his answer.
I'm talking about from you. I'm expecting more.
I'm there to surprise all y'all. Okay, well, between Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch, at the very least, it's a well-oiled matchup. Bianca Belair, one-time actual WrestleMania main eventer, Phil, and Becky Lynch, also actual WrestleMania main eventer, Phil. But between the two, like I'm just a bigger fan of Bianca Belair overall. I don't have a picture of her because she hasn't written a book yet, and I didn't meet her in Guilford or Madison, Connecticut, like I did Becky Lynch, and have a picture with Becky Lynch. But I'm just a bigger fan of Bianca Belair's work. Becky Lynch, she's got all the credibility, but sometimes when you're getting down to the nitty gritty in this madness bracket, I'm just gonna go just that inkling, just like I chose Asuka before in the previous round. I'm just going with Bianca. That's what I want. Give me what I want.
All right, well, we are split. This is real
Dom?
tough right here. This is real tough right here.
Let's get the boobies vote first.
No, we don't trust Booby no more.
Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. But Bianca, man, she came a long way. She NXT. She trying to figure things out, then finally clicked, and then she just been rolling with it. And then she don't have to be a heel. She don't have to be a baby face. She can just be herself. A little turned up a little bit, but that girl is good. She put on hell of a matches. Becky Lynch, on the other hand, I didn't like her in NXT, but she definitely worked her way up to the main roster.
God.
What happened?
Somebody's getting pulled over behind me.
BDC's getting pulled over.
I thought you
Can't
were
even
getting pulled
drive.
over. I
Somebody's
thought you were getting pulled over. I see the lights flash.
I think,
just
oh
fucking
no.
too long.
You podcasting?
Somebody just got pulled over behind me. I'm looking at it right now. Lord, just be a good stop. Please be a good stop.
They say he's been parked there too
shit.
long.
Oh man.
Next week's episode dedicated to BDC.
Oh my
Well,
god.
if the cop walks over there, tell him say
Ask him his
hello.
pick.
Say it doesn't matter.
Like,
All right,
hello
well, back
from
to
the
my
It Doesn't
pick.
Matter podcast. Don't handcuff me.
Yeah.
BDC, stay strong, buddy. Stay strong.
All right, so I gotta go with Bianca, man. It's Bianca for me. Bianca, she's a great worker. I think she's a better worker than Becky. Becky is a better talker than Bianca, but if you want to give me like a WrestleMania caliber main event, I want Bianca in that match right there. So I'm definitely going with Bianca Belair. So all right, we have our final match for the Elite 8 right here. This right here, this is gonna be real good. It's pure in-ring excellence. Who is the harder worker in this match right here? We have Iyo Sky taking on Mercedes Moné. Dante, who do you got?
Shoot. Probably gonna go with Iyo, honestly, on this one. I didn't realize how well, going back to what I was saying earlier, I didn't realize how well decorated of a champion she was before coming to WWE. Made her name for herself out there, and then came over to WWE. Mercedes Moné, I feel like she was the big star in WWE, but when obviously, like you guys were saying, she went out and did her own thing and outside WWE, became a bigger star. So I'm gonna go with Iyo.
All right, Rozay, who do you got?
Yeah, I picked Asuka over Lita. I'm going with Mercedes Moné.
All right, we are split. BDC, who you got?
Oh, Lord. This was tight as well. But if we're talking about solely in-ring ability on this one, I'm going with Iyo Sky.
All right, we got 2 for Iyo. Strap.
Another tough one. Going on the fields, and I'm feeling Iyo Sky.
Wow, so Iyo is moving on to the next round. Well, for me, I'm going with Iyo as well. Like I said, that girl is good.
Yeah.
She might not be great on the mic, but she is good. Like, I like her. She is definitely a good hand. If I started a brand, I would definitely have her like top 3 pick. I would definitely want her in my brand.
Wait. BDC, you didn't think Iyo was good enough to beat who was that? Who's your girl? I can't think of her name right now.
Jacqueline?
Jacqueline. Yeah, you didn't think Iyo Sky was good enough to beat Jacqueline, but she's good enough to beat Mercedes Moné? What's going on here?
Jackie would have clotheslined the shit out of her and knocked her stupid. That's what I'm saying.
What is going on here?
Jackie would have overpowered Iyo Sky. Mercedes cannot.
Oh my goodness. All right, Dom, next.
You asked the question, now you got the
Bret Hart
answer.
is eliminated out the men's
Take it
one.
easy.
I let you answer it, and I said next after.
Yep. So there you
Bret
go.
Hart's eliminated from the last one.
Who cares about Bret Hart?
Bret screwed Bret.
Well, we
Clear
did
not Goldberg.
we did the 16, we did
Yeah,
the
that
8.
Goldberg
Let's do the 4 right now.
Fuck.
Let's do the 4.
Hey, I need overtime in my paycheck.
Hey, don't worry.
Overtime.
Don't worry. We about to do the
This
4
check-
right
this check-
now.
This check
Dante?
of nothing. This check of 5 cents is gonna be lovely.
I
That's
need
it.
royalties.
We got you. We got you at WrestleMania. John got you with Big Gulp Cup. WrestleMania. Free refills.
I don't want a big cope. I want a slushy.
Oh man.
Y'all must have run out of Booker T
Lord
cups,
have mercy.
sucker.
All right. Here we go. 4 women. Who is going to the finals? And this right here, our first match, another hard-hitting match. We've seen it before numerous times. Dante, we got Rhea Ripley taking on Asuka.
I'm gonna go with Rhea on this one.
All right. Rozay?
Yo, we better hurry up before BDC get arrested. Like, them flashing lights is giving me
BDC is fine.
PTSD.
BDC is fine. The person that's in the truck behind me may
I'm
not
going-
be, but I'm fine.
Go check
Hell,
on
I can't leave anyway. Shit.
Yo, World Star.
BDC. Go check on the
man.
people in the truck.
Nah, they
going
good.
I'm going with Rhea. I think Rhea is the best in the business today, so I'm going with Rhea.
All right, we got 2 for Rhea. BDC, who you got?
Well, for me, we've seen this play out in the ring before. Right, I'm gonna go with Rhea on this.
All right. Strap.
I am also going to go with Rhea Ripley. She's just too strong, too undeniable, even in the face of a threat like Asuka. So Rhea Ripley.
It's unanimous. Rhea Ripley is going to the finals. She is the only one that can stop Asuka.
He's ready for Oscar.
She's ready for Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. Here we go. Another tough matchup. This match right here, I wouldn't mind seeing this at WrestleMania. We have Bianca Belair taking on Iyo Sky. Dante, who do you got?
Shit. I'm gonna go Bianca on this one.
All right. Rozay?
I'm going Bianca too. DST.
Okay. We got 2 for Bianca. BDC?
Yeah, it's gonna be EST for me too. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be.
All right. Strap.
Hold on, there's someone knocking at my window here. All right, no, it's okay. Okay. Bianca Belair and Iyo Sky. Well, it's all doing all the feels for Bianca Belair. Final answer.
Are you getting pulled over too?
Shut up.
Flashing lights.
Look,
Oh man.
look, and wait, somebody knocking at your window. You got farther along than me. What the hell is going on here?
I
You
don't
should
know.
just peel out. Just peel out.
John, I wouldn't wish this on you,
I
buddy.
can
All
see the
right.
flashing lights in his windshield too. Makes it great.
All right. Well, everybody got Bianca Belair. She is good, but I'm gonna go Iyo, even though it doesn't matter. Like I said,
It doesn't matter.
Iyo is good. I enjoy Iyo. I definitely enjoy Bianca too.
I love
think
Iyo.
Iyo just one up on Bianca. That's all I think. But it really doesn't matter either way. The finals is set. We have Rhea
and
Ripley.
Bianca.
We have Bianca Belair, Rhea, and Bianca.
That's a
And
hell of a final.
it's gonna be good.
That's a hell
Hell
of a final.
yeah. So for our men's bracket, we got Bryan Danielson and the HBK Shawn Michaels.
I thought it was
We're gonna-
Daniel Bryan.
Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, it doesn't matter. And then we have Rhea and we have Bianca. Gonna have the 2K match. Play it out. We still gonna do what we do, have our picks. We're gonna go live, fellas. We're going live. Plotton will be back for that one. Dante,
Who
you come on
cares?
back too. Everybody come on back.
I don't know. I was like an idiot tonight. I don't know if you want me back anytime soon.
Well, you have time to figure out. There's only 2 matches. You can't get that wrong.
Like Platinum is stuck at global entry.
Platinum will be back soon.
Yep.
We hope.
He's on assignment.
Smuggling coconuts.
Yeah, you like coconut smell. All right. Well, I'm Notorious on I Am Dom. I'm here with StratFacts. I'm here with BDC. Hopefully you don't get arrested. I'm here with Rozay. Now I'm here with Dante.
Just fine.
And hopefully BDC will see you next time.
You will definitely see me next time because I'm more worried about the dude in the truck behind me. This stuff's not going so clean right now. I might have to duck.
BDC will put some money in your books, bro. We got you.
Watch, you're gonna pull
It's
off.
not my books you gotta worry about, man. Not my books you gotta worry about.
Nah, it's Strat now. He get pulled over too.
Oh man,
I see a
Gotta
Chick-fil-A.
get it for views.
Dude gotta don't
Strat
turn
Facts
on
watching
me.
Cops. That's what
Dude
he's
gotta
doing.
don't turn on me sticker on the back of his truck. I should be worried right now.
Should you be seeing the front of
Oh
the truck?
God.
watch out, pal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Bang bang.
What?